Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are discussing about inverse of a function, the problems which are based on inverse of a function in different type of questions we are going to discuss. We already done number of videos based on the functions, and only here in this video we are discussing about how to find out inverse of the function. See here, let the first question, let f from n to y be a function defined as f of x equal to 4x plus 3, where y equal to y belongs to n, y equal to 4x plus 3. Then its inverse is, so x belongs to n, natural numbers. So first, while solving the problems related to functions, especially inverse of the functions, first given function, let us consider let f of x equal to y. That implies x is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, this given function is y only now. So y equal to 4x plus 3. Next, here y in terms of x is there. No, x in terms of y you have to write it. So that implies y minus 3 equal to 4x. That implies y minus 3 divided by 4 is equal to x. So wherever x is there, replace with f inverse of y. Y minus 3 divided by 4 is equal to f inverse of y. But I want f inverse, they are asking in options, f inverse of y only, no? F inverse of y is equal to g of y, it is given indirectly according to the options. So y minus 3 divided by 4 is the right answer, dear students. So this is the way you can calculate the inverse of the function. Okay, we'll move on to another question. The inverse of the function f from R to R, f from R to x belongs to R and x is less than 1, given by f of x equal to e power x minus e power minus x divided by e power x plus e power minus x. is, so the options are provided, half log 1 plus x by 1 minus x. Second option, half log 2 plus x by 2 minus x. Half log 1 minus x by 1 plus x. None of these. See, for this function, we already know let f of x is equal to y. That implies x is equal to f inverse of y. Later, so this is f of x only now. So y equal to e power x minus e power minus x, we can write it as 1 by e power x by e power x plus 1 by e power x. Take LCM, e power x into e power x whole square minus 1 divided by e power x whole divided by e power x whole square plus 1 divided by e power x. A power m whole power n, a power mn. So e power 2x minus 1 divided by e power 2x plus 1. This is the value of y, dear students. Now cross multiply, y e power 2x plus y is equal to e power 2x minus 1. So e power 2x, y value bring the side, y e power 2x minus e power 2x equal to minus y minus 1. E power 2x take common, y minus 1 equal to minus of y plus 1. So I want to make e power 2x, we are taking common, taking subject from here, minus of 1 plus y divided by 1 y minus 1. So from this, e power 2x equal to, if you remove minus here, these two will be interchanged. So 1 plus y divided by 1 minus 1. So taking log on both sides, with base e, here base is not mentioned, but according to this I am taking. So log e power 2x is equal to log log a power m formula, log a power m into log a. So it will be 2x into log e to the base e log 1 plus y divided by 1 minus y to the base e. Log e to the base e value is 1. So 2x equal to log of 1 plus y divided by 1 minus y to the base e. But I want x value, no. So x equal to, so 1 by 2 log of 1 plus y divided by 1 minus y to the base e. X means f inverse of y only. F inverse of y equal to log mod, 1 by 2 into log of 1 plus y by 1 minus y to the base e. But I want f inverse of x, dear students. So 1 by 2 log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x to the base e. So our required answer is f inverse of x equal to half into log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another set of questions. Because let A equal to x belongs to R, x is greater than or equal to 1, the inverse of a function, the inverse of a function f from A to A given by f of x equal to 2 power x into x minus 1 is, so options are there, 1 by 2 whole power x into x minus 1, 1 by 2 into 1 plus root over 1 plus log, 1 plus 4 log x to the base 2, 1 by 2, 1 minus root over 1 plus 4 log x to the base 2. So 1 by 2, 1 plus root log x to the base 2. So these are the options, dear students. So how to do these type of problems? నాకు ఒక్కడికి పడదు అక్కడ ఒక్కడే చూసుకుంటాను ఉంటాయి Yeah, dear students, let y equal to f of x. That implies that అది Yes. So first, to calculate inverse of the function, we need to write this step, and wherever f of x is there, replace with y. So y equal to 2 power x into x minus 1. So y equal to 2 power x into x is x square minus x into 1 is x. Here y in terms of x is there, but I want to write x in terms of y to calculate the inverse of the function. So taking log on both sides, log y is equal to log 2 power x square minus x. If you want to take base e, you can take it, otherwise leave it, not compulsory. So log a power n formula in previous question also we wrote log a power m equal to m log a. So log y equal to x square minus x into log 2. So log 2 bring this side, log y divided by log 2 equal to x square minus x. In the next step, log a by log b formula we are going to apply in LHS. It will be treating as log a to the base b. So log y to the base 2 is equal to x square minus x. Therefore, x square minus x minus log y to the base 2 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. It has roots minus b plus or minus case. We are going to do that, dear students. So here compare with x square plus bx plus c. Here a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1, c equal to minus log y to the base 2. So x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So the value of x I am writing here. X equal to minus b means minus or minus 1 plus or minus root over b square. B square means minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 4 into 1 into c value minus log y to the base 2. Okay, students, divided by 2a. So x equal to, here observe carefully, dear students, x is greater than or equal to 1 is there now, so we have to consider here plus a only. You remember, it is plus only. So 1 plus. Why? Because not only but the condition inverse of the function will be exist unique itself. So we cannot find two inverse function for the given function. It should be unique. 1 plus root over 1 plus 4 minus into minus is plus 4 into log y to the base 2 divided by 2. So we can write it as x equal to 1 by 2 into 1 plus root of 1 plus 4 into log y to the base 2. Therefore, f inverse of y equal to 1 by 2 into 1 plus root 1 plus 4 log y to the base 2. F inverse of x equal to 1 by 2, 1 plus root 1 plus 4 log x to the base 2. This is the required inverse function for the given function. So 1 by 2, 1 plus root over 1 plus 4 log x to the base 2. Option number 2, dear students. Okay, we'll move on to another set of questions. let f from close to infinity to x be defined by f of x equal to 4x minus x square, then f is invertible if x is, so options, first option close to infinity, open minus infinity to 2, closed 4 comma infinity, open minus infinity comma closed 4. So just inverse exists. They are not asking to find inverse of the function. For what values of x it will be defined, they are asking the students. So according to inverse function procedure you have to follow. So let f of x equal to y. That implies that x is equal to f inverse of y. F of x is equal to y equal to 4x minus x squared. So y bring this side, otherwise these values only bring this side. X squared minus 4x plus y equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation in terms of x. X we are writing in terms of y. So here a equal to 1, b equal to minus 4, c equal to y, x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. So x equal to minus b means 4 plus or minus root of b squared 16 minus 4 into 1 into y by 2a, 2 into 1. So x equal to 4 plus or minus 4 bring outside, it will be 2 root here 4 minus y by 2. So 2 take common and cancel, x equal to 2 into 2 plus or minus root 4 minus y divided by 2. 2 to get cancel. X is equal to 2 plus or minus root 4 minus y is defined. This is important. They are asking to find x is the f is invertible if x. So is defined when this is under root value. No, under root value is what? 4 minus y is always greater than or equal to 0. That implies that 4 is greater than or equal to y. That implies y is less than or equal to 4. Y is less than or equal to 4 means this is the real number line, this is 4, this is minus infinity, this is plus infinity. Less than, plus infinity, minus infinity, open interval. Y is less than or equal to 4. So less than 4 and equal to 4. Equal to 4 means this one and less than means this one. So y belongs to open minus infinity comma closed 4. So minus infinity closed 4 will be there in the fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. If f from R to R is defined by f of x equal to 2x plus 1 divided by 3, then f inverse of x equal to, so first option 3x minus 1 by 2, second option x minus 3 by 2, third option 2x minus 1 by 3, fourth option x minus 4 divided by 3. Yeah, another question. The function f defining from open 0 to infinity to minus infinity to plus infinity is defined by f of x equal to log x to the base 3. Then f inverse of x equal to three power x minus 3 power x, 3 power minus x. Minus 3 x power minus x. So these are the option, dear students. So how to do this problem? Any idea? Both the problems we will do it. According to the procedure, let y of x equal to y. That implies x is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, y equal to 2x plus 1 divided by 3. Cross multiply 3y equal to 2x plus 1. Here y in terms of x I want to write in terms of. So 3y minus 1 is equal to 2x. So 3y minus 1 divided by 2 equal to x. Therefore, 3y minus 1 by 2 equal to f inverse of y. But I want f inverse of x. Wherever y is there, replace with x. So 3x minus 1 divided by 2. So therefore, 3x minus 1 by 2 is there in the first option, dear students. Okay. Now come to this question. Here also same procedure. Let f of x equal to y. That implies x equal to f inverse of y. So y equal to log x to the base 3. That implies, by definition of logarithm, we have 3 power y is equal to x. If you want to remove the minus log value, so 3 power y is equal to x. That implies 3 power y is equal to f inverse of y. But I want f inverse of x now. F inverse of x equal to 3 power x. So therefore inverse of the function is 3 power x. It is there in the first option. Here one important result I am going to discuss, dear student. Shortcut formula. If f of x is equal to a power x, then f inverse of x is equal to log x to the base a. Just a power x, before log will come, dear students. When the function is, if f of x is equal to log x to the base a, then f inverse of x is equal to a power x. Best example this only. F of x equal to log x to the base 3, no? So example, f of x is equal to log x to the base 3 now. Then f inverse of x equal to 3 power x. That's what we got answer by the procedure. But this is a shortcut formulas. Keep in mind, dear students, and get it answer. These are the two important points. Keep in mind. We'll move to. It will help in all competitive exams of mathematics, dear students. NDA, BITSAT, MSET, APM set and TSM set. If f of x equal to e power 5x plus 13, then f inverse of x equal to 13 minus log x divided by 5 minus 13 plus log x divided by 5 5 plus log x divided by 13 5 minus log x divided by 13. Next, other question. If f of x equal to 3x minus 1 and g of x equal to 5x plus 6, then g inverse circle f inverse of 2 is equal to options 10 minus 1 11 12. See, dear students, this question, let f of x is equal to y, that implies x is equal to f inverse of y. Okay. Next, y equal to e power 5x plus 13, that implies that. Okay, dear students. Taking log on both sides, log y equal to log e power 5x plus 13. Otherwise, a power x equal to n, like this also you can do it. Suppose if you are not able to do taking log on, if you are not getting any idea, you write like this, dear students, e power 5x plus 13 is equal to y. 5x plus 13 equal to e power y. So log y to this. If you remove this, log y to the base This is by definition of logarithm we are doing this. Otherwise, taking log on both sides, log y equal to 5x plus 13 into log e, log a power n formula, log e bring this side. Log y by log e is equal to 5x plus 13. Log a by log b is log a to the base c. Beginning of the question we discussed 5x plus 13, but I want x value now. So log y to the base e minus 13 equal to 5x. So x is equal to minus 13 plus log y to the base e. So minus 13 plus by 5 also, dear students, I forgot to write. Log y to the base e equal to f inverse of y divided by 5. So therefore conclusion, f inverse of x equal to minus 13 plus log x to the base e divided by 5. Even from here directly we write it. F of x equal 5x equal to log y to the base e minus 13, x equal to minus 13 plus log y to the base e divided by 5. So f inverse of y equal to minus 13 plus log y to the base e by 5. F inverse of x equal to minus 13 plus log x to the base e divided by 5. Both answers are equal to this one. Base e is not there, no, but that is base e means natural logarithm. Now come to this question here. Procedure, f of x equal to y, no, we are assuming y is equal to 3x minus 1, that implies that y plus 1 is equal to 3x. Y plus 1 by 3 is equal to x. X means what? F inverse of y only, no. Therefore, f inverse of x equal to, wherever y is there, replace with x. X plus 1 divided by 3. This is about f inverse of x plus 1. Next, y equal to second function, g of x, 5x plus 6. That implies y minus 6 equal to 5x. Here, g of x is equal to y, x is equal to g inverse of y, dear students. According to this, f of x is equal to y, x is equal to f inverse of y. Both functions are there, no? That's why. So y equal to, y minus 6 divided by 5 equal to x. Y minus, this is equal to g inverse of y. But I want g inverse of x. X minus 6 divided by 5 equal to g inverse of x. F inverse of x is there, g inverse of x is there, no? Now question is g inverse circle f inverse of 2. So by definition of composite function, g inverse of f inverse of 2, that is equal to g inverse of f inverse of 2. F inverse of x is what? X plus 1 by 3. In place of x, what we have to replace? 2. So 2 plus 1 divided by 3, which is equal to g inverse of 3 by 3. That is equal to g inverse of 1. G inverse of x is x minus 6 by 5, no? So in place of x, 1. 1 minus 6 divided by 5, 1, that is equal to minus 5 by 5, which is equal to minus 1. So therefore, g inverse circle f inverse of 2 is equal to minus 1, we got it. Minus 1 is there in the second option, dear students. if f of x equal to 5x plus 6 divided by 7x plus 9, then f inverse of x equal to option 1 x plus 6 divided by 7x plus 9, 7x plus 9 divided by 5x plus 6. Third option 9x minus 6 divided by minus 7x plus 9. The fourth option 9x minus 6 divided by minus 7x plus 5. Next question number, if f from R to R defined by f of x equal to x cube minus 1, then f inverse of minus 2 comma 0 comma 7. So in the options they provided 0 comma plus or minus 2, plus or minus 1 comma plus or minus 2, 0 1 2, minus 1 1 2. This is a good question, dear students. After the two more questions, after that then only we will end the session. As usual procedure, dear students, f of x equal to y, that implies that x is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, y equal to 5x plus 6 divided by 7x plus 9. So y in terms of x, but I want x in terms of y. So cross multiply 7xy plus 9y minus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. Even these values also bring that side. So from these two, so from these two x take out common, 7y minus 5 is equal to minus 6 bring this side plus 6, 9y bring this side minus 9y. So x is equal to 6 minus 9y divided by 7y minus 5. X means f inverse of y only, no? F inverse of y is equal to 6 minus 9y divided by 7y minus 5. F inverse of x is equal to 6 minus 9x divided by 7x minus 5. But according to the options, minus 7x is there, 7x plus. So first two options are not at all correct. In the next options, f inverse of x equal to, if you interchange these two with minus, 9x minus 6 if you write, denominator multiplying by minus, minus 7x plus 5 will come, minus 7x plus 5. Is it there in the options? 9x minus 6 minus 7x plus 5. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. This is inverse of the given function. Come to here. F inverse of these values means, let us assume that f of x equal to y. That implies that x is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, y equal to x cube minus 1. That implies that y plus 1 is equal to x power 3. So that implies x is equal to y plus 1 whole power 1 by 3. If we want to remove power 3 here, apply whole power 1 by 3 on both sides. So x value we got it, y plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, f inverse of x is equal to x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3. 1 by 1 we will calculate. F inverse of minus 2 equal to So minus 2 plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 minus 1 whole power 1 by 3, that is equal to minus 1. Next, f inverse of 0. So 0 plus 1 whole power 1 by 3, that is equal to 1 power 1 by 3, which is equal to 1. Next, f inverse of 7. So which is equal to 7 plus 1 whole power 1 by 3, that is equal to 8 power 1 by 3. 8 can be written as 2 power 3 whole power 1 by 3, that is equal to 2. Therefore, f inverse of minus 2 comma 0 comma 7 is equal to f inverse of minus 2 how much? Minus 1. F inverse of 0 is 1. F inverse of 7 is 2. So minus 1 comma 1 comma 2 is there in the fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to next questions. The last two questions we are going to discuss in this session. Okay. F from R to R is defined by f of x equal to x square plus 4. Then f inverse of 13 equal to, so first option minus 3 comma 3. Second option minus 2 comma 2. Third option minus 1 comma 1. Fourth option 0 comma 4. If f is defined from closed 1 to infinity to closed 2 to infinity, this is domain, this is codomain, range, so is given by f of x equal to x plus 1 by x. Then f inverse of x equal to, so first option x plus root of x square minus 4 by 2, x minus root of x square minus 4 divided by 2, x by 1 plus x square, x plus root of x square minus 4. So these are the options that are available here, students. First, what we have to do for this? Let y is equal to f of x. That implies x is equal to f inverse of y. Next, y equal to x square plus 4. That implies that x square equal to y minus 4. So x equal to square root of y minus 4. Therefore, f inverse of y equal to root of y minus 4. So f inverse of x is equal to square of x minus 4. But they are asking to find f inverse of 13 equal to root of 13 minus 4, which is equal to root 9. Root 9 means plus or minus 3. that is equal to, we can write it as minus 3 comma plus 3. Therefore, f inverse of 13 is equal to minus 3 and plus 3, dear students. Now come to this question. So f of x equal to, let f of x equal to y, that implies x equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, y equal to x plus 1 by x, which is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x. Cross multiply, x square plus 1 is equal to xy. Now x square minus xy plus 1 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. Here a equal to 1, b equal to minus y, and c equal to 1. So I want x value, x equal to minus b plus or minus. So minus b means minus of minus y plus. Here, why I am not taking minus means all positive values, y values are there. That is the reason I am considering plus. Root over b square means y square. Minus 4 into 1 into 1. By 2a, 2 into 1. So x equal to y plus root y square minus 4 divided by 2. Therefore, f inverse of y equal to y plus root y square minus 4 divided by 2. But I want inverse of the function, f inverse of x equal to x plus root of x square minus 4 divided by 2. So x plus root of x square minus 4 by 2 is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. This is the final answer in this question with final question. And if possible, tomorrow also composite function based on the questions we will discuss in the live session. Thank you, dear students, for your support. Those who are watching first time, please do share and like this video. It reaches to more people. Okay, dear students. Thank you all. Jai Hind. Maths with Panindra.